How much do you hate being poor? A silly, serious question. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California. I was telling someone the other day that I've been recently asking myself that question a lot. Because how much am I willing to risk when I see, people make a buck trading stocks, investing in crypto, starting a business, working 80 hours a week so that they don't have to work 40 hours a week for somebody else. Kobe Covington. He was this black dude who was a big ass Black Lives Matter fucking goon. I thought that was pretty funny, pretty awesome. I believe that my words, ideas, perspective can be divisive. People say, no, man, you gotta be lying. You gotta make peace with everyone. You know, the way that I grew up, a lot of the shit that I learned, stupid rules, if it wasn't for this, I probably would still believe a lot of stupid, dumb shit. Like, be careful what you say. What if you offend them? That's not nice. Everyone should win a medal. You want your men strong, your team strong, winning, desire to win. And it's not common that belief to win, to want to win, to crush your enemy, crush your competition. You know what? Not even to crush competition, because eventually I learned. It led me to the realization that you're not there to compete. Competing is because the other motherfucker is just as intense with you, and let's see if you could win by a fraction, by a gram, by a millimeter, by a cunt's hair. Competing would imply that this motherfucker is just as good as I am, and let's just see if we measure by the millimeters, by the heartbeat, of who's better. No, no way. Lose my train of thought a bit there because I'm focused on this right here. I'm trying to remember what that was talking about. How much do you hate being poor? I just gotta work on this, man. Well, why do you have? It's easy for you to say that because you have money. Um, right now, I'm in the mood to get a double bacon cheeseburger. Maybe with avocado, maybe. And a large Coke. especially now that I reminded myself of it. But you know what? I got some canned food I could eat. That's still good. And I think I'm gonna go for it before that spoils. Every dollar counts. I think where else can I spend my money at? My money's at. I think another video title I wanted to make was, can you imagine all the pleasures out there? And by that I mean looking upwards, thinking there's probably even stuff that I can't even think about right now. You know, the badass motherfucker, badass investor, businessman, philanthropist is Akon. And I'm gonna double check all this also. I had seen it years ago that he was investing money into the infrastructure of Africa. You know, most of these other fucking rappers and black celebrities say Black Lives Matter. That piece of shit LeBron James. And I don't hear shit about them investing in Africa, visiting Africa. At least Dave Chappelle went to Africa. And how much is there to do, man? There's so much, man. So fucking much. But ask you, I think the same question would be, how much do you hate being poor and how much do you love life? I think those are questions I'm thinking about. Another one by Wes Watson. It says discovery and discomfort, or don't avoid pain. I'll probably add on to that later. But I think many of us don't want to think about that. I know for my dumb ass, I was trying to think about that. Oh man, what's the next movie that's coming out? What's playing this weekend? Let's get drunk. And I tried to pick up smoking cigarettes. So one of the most brilliant minds out there. Christopher Hitchens. And I remember him drinking and smoking during some talks. Brilliant man, brilliant man. But the reason I wanted to drink, I'm guessing I never met him. That he drank because he knew so much. Maybe to slow down his mind. Maybe he's the Elon Musk of philosophy. because I believe his ideas were so obvious. I used to be a fan of Sam Harris until he said, "Yeah, we could trust Hillary Clinton more than Donald Trump." Like, you are a fucking moron. Black belt in jiu-jitsu, all these degrees, and you speak so much about the Quran and the Bible, and you don't see the obvious. I'm thinking, what? This guy's delusional. They're fucking delusional. You're a hater, man. Hell yeah, I'll judge someone just like that on one thing. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not nice, and just for that, I know to download this video and ban you. Fuck you. Downvote. I hate you. You know, there's so much shit. There's so much information, footage, documentaries on YouTube. Even if I could afford Netflix, I choose not to afford it, but even if I did, I don't see I could have time really for it. If it was free, yeah, check it out more often. But it's not. But yeah, how much do you hate poverty? Because here's some people say I can afford this, can afford that, maybe. You know, people look at my artwork and they're like, or prints or shirts or whatever the fuck I have for sale. Oh man, that's real cool, that's real funny. Then they ask how much is it? Funny for the people to say how much is it? And that's when I think, you know, you can't afford that, huh? With this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 300, 1,000. And I've seen people say, damn man, 700 for that, man, I'm gonna call my wife. And I think, you know, maybe don't call her. Because maybe, just maybe, if you can't afford that, think about it. Don't. But one time this dude told me, he was saying a piece, 200, 300, 400 bucks. I said, hey man, I noticed that it was gone. I said, man, when'd you get rid of that? Because he had it for a few weeks. Yeah, some kid just that came up, was like, I just wanted it. How much? Took it. And I was like, cool. I remember being at that event. I think some of the most beautiful anuses have walked through there. I'm also watching a video on these big booty chicks with BBLs, Brazilian butt lifts, who have disappeared. And the comment was that I read in those videos was, why were the parents not calling the police when they were fucking around? But now that they're just gone, that's when they call police. They're missing. Party life. Can you dig it, sucker? Right. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Hold on, let me make this line. A couple lines. Trump, 2024. Fuck Beijing Biden. Fuck Kamala Harris. Recall Newsom. And remember, there are no easy days. Simply days where potential was not fulfilled.